Okay. Ooh. So we're trying out a new mic today. So people will have to tell me if it's too much. Oops. So we're trying out a new mic today. Tell me if it's too much. Does it sound like it's echoing for anyone else? Yay! I don't know how to fix that. All right. I bet you. Yep. Okay. All right. How are we now? All right, but that sounds a lot quieter. All right. So I just tried something else. We'll see how that is. All right, but that sounds a lot quieter. All right. So I just tried something else. We'll see how that is. All right. I think that works. I think that works. All right. Sorry for getting started so late. My cat wouldn't leave me alone. Oop. Sorry, Oni Gamer. I don't know if you're still there. Hey, welcome, Spoonbill. Cool. I know he was available from like 3 of the habitats I was setting up last night. So are we still doing good audio-wise, guys? All right, good. Thank you, Espeon. Some ingots. We can take care of that fairly quick. Was not really what I was going for. Well, and so many of the Pokemon I've been missing were in this area. So we actually hit level 10 last night. And it's not like everyone's happiness is maxed out. They're just that many Pokemon. It's like finally just happen to have enough on me to fill this hole that I keep forgetting to fill. I like the idea of having like a reflecting pool or something like that outside a museum. And our lovely little fountain. But yeah, today's featured clip showed off our bat cave. The bat family was not was unfortunately not available for filming. It's subdued, but it's there. Definitely more to be added later. I thought the mirror was fun given the, you know, vampire-esque feeling of bats. Close the doors, guys. Really need to dump some of this crap. Hey, welcome, Yo-Yo. How are you doing today? Of course, I don't have any bronze or copper to make ingots. Oh, there we go. I did. They're not hanging out in their home right now. But yeah, that's exactly that was exactly the idea is um, as I was building it, and I'm like, this would be perfect for bats. And then it's like, you have all the Zubat family. I don't know yet. I think I'm just trying to get like the challenges done right now, or at least kickstarted, and then I am gonna hop to my Cloud Island and see if I can't get a legendary over there, if not an outfit. And then I'll do the same in the main game. And I've I started out. I was just trying to get Metagross and figured I wanted an indoor area for it, and now I've just decided that he's a gamer who happens to be my security guard. It's not built. It has a handful of inhabitants, but it's not built. I was just using it at first as a chance to get more coins, and then um, or get more coins and recipes. And I maxed out on recipes for my level. Um, so now I'm just hoping that it gives me outfits. There we go. That's done. And I just need Smeargle to paint me something. What do I want painted? We'll do the cooking stove. Thank you. That was one of the first things I did out front. Um, and now I've got like a nice little reflecting pool that I lapras ride my way to the museum. And there's a playground that's not in any of the TikTok footage because I built it after. Oh, thank you. Oh, I need to get some paint out. We'll just pick up a little bit of everything because I don't know what I want to do yet. I woke up really late because I wasn't even going to do Pokopia today. Um, I was going to do Arknights, and I just decided I didn't feel like it. These look like the stoves you would find in your grandma or great grandma's house. Like at least the coloration on them. I like greens, but that's none of the greens in here really work. They're too much. I think we'll do it blue. Yeah, I've got a little orchard in Pallet Town. Uh, and then when I was um, I think I was just trying to get some of the blocks colored. I just uh, dumped all the berries on all the fossil guys, and I didn't realize like the ratio. And like, oh, you really don't need that many berries to get a decent amount of paint. Oh, I should probably dump my paint back off. Do I think I saw someone, it might even have been on your stream that like, or Discord maybe, that like white was the bane of their existence, and I can't get black. All right. So I got him to paint something, so we're done with challenges. Just gonna get. But yeah, as you can see, I don't really need to farm for coins anymore. But like some of the level 10 recipes are not cheap. Like these were like 1,500 coins for all the luxury items. Oh, was it? It must have been you. Yeah, I don't really get it because it feels like they built this with like community in mind, especially like the Cloud Island and Pallet Town. But you can't trade items like you could with like Animal Crossing. Um, like you get the picture taking and recreation, but it's not quite the same as like, you know, giving bells for someone's exclusive format of a lighthouse or something. Like that normally would be good, but I don't need it. The only thing that would be better at this point is more legendaries or Mew. So that, I think we can get back to the challenges after we do our Cloud Island. I already got Suicune over here, so we're working on Entei, who's just as elusive as he was during the main game. Um, no, like you can't transfer him back to the main game. The Cloud Island essentially has its own Pokedex. So I think if you get someone that you don't have in the main game, it shows up as kind of this grayed out point in your decks. You scared me. I didn't know you'd left yet. Like old computer talk, like Y/N. So not those, but like coughing, that it's not the vibrant fill out. So I have Volbeat in the main game and Illumise. Nice. Uh, on a Cloud Island, so it's not completely registered, but you know he's there. Or she. Hey, nice to see you, Gleo. How is everyone today? Wish you could suck up the mushrooms like everything else. Oh, shoot. Well, I don't need to feed Moslax on this yet, because we probably won't be doing much in it. Oh, yeah, it kind of sounds like how I run my work breaks, especially if whoever I got to cover me is ticking me off. Like, oh, did I take an extra few minutes? Whoops. Yes. Yes. Multi deletion Magnemite and centralized storage. That that's that's all I'm asking for. And maybe a couple more pages for our on the go storage. Yeah, that's the same thing where I'm at. It's like, you know, yeah, you only get 10-minute breaks. I'm like, bet. I'm like, I have GI issues. I will take as long a break as it takes to not have to take another one immediately after I get up to the front. And I think you'll appreciate that. I almost feel like it was done intentionally so that they can add more later. Like maybe we'll get like another recipe style food or something that you can power up your Magnemite. At least, that's my hope. I think I still need a grubby tablet, whatever those are. I think there's a habitat for all the grubby items. I have. I can't get past 51 because suddenly the speed drops. Um, but 51 is all you, well, 50 is all you need for the trophy. So, and you can't move items back and forth between the Cloud Island and your main game. So I had to do it on the Cloud Island too. Are you having trouble with it? I saw you post a TikTok, but I hadn't watched it yet. Oh, good. Yeah, it's when they first announced it, I'm like, oh crap, because I sucked at the jump rope. I'm like, I'm not coming back to this. And then they announced it. I'm like, uh, but I found if you look for, at least when it's doing the regular speed and doesn't drastically drop, like it does towards the end there, um, if you look for when the vine drops below the Pokeball on the door of the Poke Center, and then click, that's like the best way to consistently jump in time. I hate the caves on the Entei Island because they're sometimes hidden really well. All right, so I think that's the same cave we just went through. Um, yep, do one last little. All right, well, let's check the Pokedex just to make sure I'm not missing the cave. Oh, I am definitely missing a cave. All right, so Entei is definitely here and waiting. I thought that the cave didn't seem right, but it was definitely way too short. Did we pass it already? No. I swear it was on this side. There was one on the side, there was one from above. I'm glad I checked. I almost didn't. I'm just gonna start graveling through, make Swiss cheese of this place. Uh, so that's the one from above. Not there. Yeah, I think that's the same cave, isn't it? Yep. All right. Just keep going with the archaeological grid. So if you're just tuning in, we saw that Entei is in fact present on this island from the Pokedex, and I reached a point of done looking for natural caves. This is what I had to do the last time on the main game trying to find Entei. It's like the cave was so small. It was kind of tough getting started on the Cloud Island because you're used to having the all this food access that you've built up, and then it's like, oh no, you got to be really sparing with your energy, or else you're just going to have to keep popping to the main game and um, back to your Cloud Island if you're going to try and mine a Dream Island from your Cloud Island. Hey, there we go. I thought we clipped a little hole there. Just trying to figure out where I was supposed to. Yeah, that's the entrance. That's not okay. It's not cool, Pokemon. What's with this like dumb little dead end? I seem to find it on every time I go to the volcanic island for Entei. Oop. Still gotta follow me, buddy. Okay, well, you weren't. Guys, give Entei some space. There we go. Come here, bud. So right now I'm like just trying to kind of build up the resources on the Cloud Island. I'm not doing much with it yet. So I think we're just going to move him into a little cave here. Excuse me. I'm sure PETA's going to call me over my current state of my Cloud Island, but it is what it is. Yeah, I mean you have to look at the Pokedex, or else you're just like, even if you like being surprised, you just, before you leave, check it. But yeah, so this is the Cloud Island decks. Everyone I've gotten since the last time I checked. All right, so got to make 5 items. There we go. All right, so that is the Cloud Island done for today. Back to our regularly scheduled program. All right, so we do have to make something nice for Mosslax because the plan for today is just to get as many Pokemon to move in as possible. The best way to do that is some crouton salad, which is spicy for reasons. Uh, Forget I don't. I dump leaves for some reason. I don't. What's this? Like they're used in so much. I just only carry around like food items mostly, though. I just don't think of them as food. My bread. gonna give him our offering and we will figure out what to do next. So yeah, apparently I farmed recipes a little too hard, because I don't really get new recipes anymore for my environmental level. Um, but when you do those sparkling ripples in the water, sometimes instead of recipes, you get Pokemetal or rare Pokemetal. So that's been really nice. So we're going to check out some of the habitats we set up the other day. Looks like Tatsugiri's friends have yet to show. Wish you could use honey to like draw in spawns too, not just uh, not just get Pokemon to come back to their habitats. It's like I don't think I've got anything else set up and withered. And I think I've gotten everyone to spawn that can spawn from these. But I've just gotten so used to checking. So yeah, this is my personalized touch on the volcano or on the Moltres habitat. It took forever laying all the vines out. All right, so we're gonna take a look at our habitat decks and see what we can do. But yeah, like I've got the hydrated flower bed going, and Loom Ice has still not shown up. It doesn't say night exclusive. I know he prefers the night. Need an elevated flower bed. I didn't realize it was elevated before. Does that have to be in withered, or does it matter? It doesn't matter. Might need to go back to basic, grab those. But yeah, I haven't gone wild about people's you know auto farming. I'm really tempted, but so far I haven't found it necessary. I wonder if this counts as elevated, or if I'll have to put it on top of my pyramid. Yep. All right. Not tall enough. There we go. Nah, not where I was expecting to try and spawn Parasect, but here we are. Can also do a flower garden. Maybe we'll hedge our bets and do that up front. Okay, so, yep. All right. And we don't want everyone spawning on top of each other, so yeah, let's do it over here. I got that wrong, didn't I? Does it need? It needs to be 8, doesn't it? No. Oh, do they need to? They need to be a little closer in. You probably can't push hedges, can you? Nope. This is how I would place it. I don't think anyone with a modicum of OCD, at least at least wouldn't do this in game like this. Maybe in the real world it looks a little bit better. There we go. I was like, watch him have spawned while we were setting up. It's like, what if we try to build like just a rudimentary cover so it looks dark? Can't even quite tell where the sun is supposed to be. I wonder if it's on the other side of my pyramid. Yeah, it must be. That's where the, or no, it's should be over that way. Or that way. I hate food effects. Or like how brief they are, I guess. Yeah. Not quite. So hopefully we can make a nice little nighttime garden here for Alumais. Seriously? I didn't think we'd go through like a stack and a half already. I don't have crap. Like that should be enough. It's covered the water and the grass. It's just not quite what we're going for. I have no idea if that affects spawns or not. Oh shoot. Oh, just getting comfortable. All right. So that's those habitats done. So I think that's all. Yep. Yep. That one's bugging me because it shouldn't matter where it is. I'd prefer them to spawn together. And the other one just won't spawn. I think I've got, yep, I got enough to do it again. So we'll take that back this way. And welcome there, Mozart. Okay. We had to sacrifice a tree for um, one of the habitats here, sadly. Nope. All right, so we need log table, log chair, and that cart. Got the cart. Log table, log chair. All right, cool. And I don't think it mattered where. So I'm thinking about here. Oop. All right, so we got that. Excuse me. Well, I haven't made those habitats, but we've got everyone who would spawn from them, so that's something we can do kind of later. We will try to get Pidgeot. Looks like it doesn't matter where either, so that's nice. Oh, and I should have said something while he was on, but if anyone wants to go check out Yo-Yo and congratulate him for hitting 1,000 followers last night, that was pretty awesome to watch. Hey, Ray, welcome. How's the new mic working? There's that, and then I need the birdhouse. Ah, all right. Looks like we're heading back to our museum. Or actually, where'd you go, Sizar? I didn't know if he'd given me everything or not. Well, while he's doing that, we'll go back and get it from our museum. All right. And sorry, I'm just trying to. I've gotten an overwhelming amount of notifications today, so just trying to clear them as they come. Actually, so yeah, uh, with me not getting those recipes anymore and getting Pokemetal instead, I feel very rich. At least I can feel like that in one game, right? If not in reality. Awesome. That's that's really awesome, and it's really sad at the same time. I'm like, I did not pay full price for the Razer mic. Um, I got it from like one of those Dent and Ding stores. Um, but it's really disappointing that this like $20 mic off Amazon works better. But I just don't project enough. Um, but it could also be that there were some plugin issues and some technical issues I needed to deal with and haven't. But I'm really glad because I'm like feel like I'm starting to pick up steam and was really sad when a couple of people were telling me it's like we can't really hear you. I'm like I don't know how to fix it. What am I doing? Do, do, do. and there was a deal if you bought two sets, you got 5% off. So I went for that. I wanted to get, they had colorful ones. There was a blue one and a green one, but those cost like $10 more and didn't qualify for the deal. Like, poop. All right. Like a habitat like that, I would like to put by the little orchard, but I have so many guys spawning over there, it probably would screw things up. I think we've got our parasect coming up here. And just a heads up, there's about 6 minutes, a little under that, until an ad starts on Twitch. Just to let you know. Oh, today's shirt is, I don't, like, you can't quite call it like a blueprint or schematic, but it is like a vivid outline of the starters and Pikachu, or Final Evolution starters and Pikachu. That I got from GameStop. You just like me trying to half rip off my shirt. Where's our fruit bin? There we go. So hopefully that spawns before the night rolls in. I think I'm allowed to say that. I just can't actually rip it off. Ah, I timed it too bad, too poorly. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, that's not how stuff should be aligned. I guess technically. Ho-Oh almost started a warehouse fire. Who knew he was a working class hero? All right. Oh, let's see if that. Not yet. I'm assuming that's supposed to be Haxorus. Suppose we can do that too. Do I have the? Oh, how would he start a warehouse fire? Uh, Ho-Oh had dropped a feather which is on fire. and then there's an open hole through this, essentially a smokestack. There's nothing really to catch on fire, but that's more of a political commentary if you've watched the news the past week. I won't get into it too too much because one of the companies involved owns Twitch. All right, so I don't have the bed on me, so it's time to go back to the museum. Hi, Cleo. I saw you were like still like a top viewer. Like, didn't his break end a while ago? Of course, I think you finally caught it and turned it off. I just noticed I still have grass under those. And I used up all the blah. Alright, fix it later. Hey, welcome back, Oni. Sorry I was it took me a little bit to get set up. It's going pretty good. I'm getting some stuff to spawn in, other stuff I'm just getting the habitats ready and hoping for guys to show up. Alright. So I need that styled bed. Thank you, we're over here. I'm doing pretty good today. I I woke up really late, but I think I'm finally starting to wake up. Did I use those? Oh, there you are. I think the characters look nice. I'm not. I don't. I just don't need another free game to try and get into right now. Um, and I'm really interested in trying NTE when it comes out. Um, so that's been kind of my focus. I'm like, I have to cut myself off somewhere, and NTE is probably not going to get very much of my attention because I haven't been able to keep up with Genshin and Arknights outside of my dailies. And I don't want to have to. Uh, I don't want to have to drop Arknights like I did Wuthering Waves. It won't. I I need Hermione's time tuner or to not have a job. um, Pokopia has become my life right now. Yeah, it's not like I don't like it. I think it looks nice. It's just having to draw that line. Uh, like, what do I have time for? So I have another friend that keeps trying to get me into Zenless Zone Zero. I'm like, I just can't. I really want to. I like some of the voice actors. Some of the guys in the game are to die for. I just don't don't have the time in the day. It's just not enough hours. Uh, I doubt that. I want the money up front. Okay. So I have to see which one of these spawns are Haxorus, or I'm assuming it's Haxorus. Alright. Need to find out how to get that lamp. Of course, Withered Wastelands level 9. Or Gimme Ghoul. I haven't traded with him in a while. I think I've got all the antique items. Guess where we're going to find out. Excuse me. Nope, actually. I swear I've got the antique bed somewhere. Got the antique couch, 6 Ways to Sunday. All right, we'll just make it. All right, so oh, it's so what we need is the antique dresser, not. I hate how there's like a full set of items, but they are not all necessary to complete a habitat. I don't think so. I mean, you're not probably getting like a minute like fraction of a penny for web hits, but I don't think it's like spending money on the product. I really don't like her. I wish I could give up, being a fan, but it was such a big part of my childhood. It just her current character just doesn't jive with what she wrote. It's like she hit some kind of weird dementia. And it's not an excuse. It's just I don't know any other way to describe it. Yeah. So and I would be 100% a hypocrite if I judged people that were still getting stuff for Harry Potter. Like I really try not to. I really weigh how much it means to me before I buy something from her stuff anymore. But like I'll but yeah, I'm like if I get something, usually it's like on clearance or it's a resale or but not 100% of the time. And yeah, I took the test ages ago, so I can tell you right now I'm a Hufflepuff. There we go. All right, and that said it had to be on my Peloton, which is kind of weird because it, if not for the legendary bird builds, I don't have buildings, so it's just gonna sit outside like the other bed one I already did. Hey, Pidgeot's gonna be here. And I like Toffee absolutely can't stand. He's another TikToker I follow. Um, can't stand the Pidgey family for some reason, but I think Pidgeot looks cool. Nice. It's a surprise those aren't spawning anything. Like I'll build a house later, but like should I at least if I'm gonna do this like antique set, like do it in a corner of the warehouse here? Oh shoot, that's the header. I don't have the antique chair. Is that not? I didn't need the clock either. I don't need the couch. I could have sworn I had the chair. Back to the museum. I'll get my crap together eventually. maybe I have the chair, I just forgot to grab it. Nope, no chair. It says I've made it before though. Oh well. Thank you everyone watching on Twitch. Feel free to lurk or hop in and chat, offer suggestions. Don't think it needs to be all violent about it. Like it didn't really react when I that last bit down. There we go. All right. There we go. So I kind of don't want to steal too much from here. Just oh. That's my self-proclaimed personality, perpetual mess. Of course, I've already gotten everything spawned from that could. All right, so it looks like we're still waiting on those. All right, I know I have the light and the seat. I don't know about the cushion. Or the bed or the table. So yeah, there's the light. Okay, well, if I don't have the chair, I swear I can craft it. Or not. Dang. Okay, well, we'll skip that one for now, or I know I've got the chair. It's just is it part of some other habitat right now? All right, give me just a second, so I don't like last year. Ooh, so which one do I want? Okay. Are we good? Oop. Sorry, I should have kept turning it on and off, but uh, yeah, the other one ran out of power. Uh, that's the only thing. I got up so late and didn't charge him last night. Oops. That's the only thing I got up so late. But yeah, I'm gonna make sure they came as a set of two each. So I've got 4 mics to charge after this, so I will be ready for the next stream I do on Monday. Thanks for letting me know. Oh, oh good. Yeah, someone let me know that I was having audio issues. I'm like, the battery ran out on my new mic because I didn't get to charge it last night. So you still doing good, Oni? I think I've got a minute for the ad to end for everyone else. Can you hear me again, Ray? Oh, sure. No worries, Oni. Ooh, I probably should have held back a couple of those trash cans. That's right. We only need 3. Good. Yeah, I forgot to charge the darn thing. Uh, since I got late, got home late from work and got up late today. All right, so I need trash bags and signposts. Guess where we're going. Good thing I've got 4 mics. So you still taking your Pottermore quiz? Oh, you know what's just hit me? I haven't done a Dream Island for the main game yet. Okay, what did I come here for though? I think it was no down trash bags, signposts. No, it was 2 mics for 20. Uh, but I bought 2 sets because there was an uh, extra 5% off. So I'm like, I will load up. But yeah, their battery life is supposed to be really good. It's just I'm running them with the charge out of the box because I was irresponsible. All right, so I should try putting some of this stuff away. Oh, cool. Yeah, my wife and I are both Hufflepuff. Yeah, I'm like, I think it ultimately came down to like our love of animals, but like, I don't even know. My Patronus was a rat, but I'm like, I wish I could retake it because I didn't know what was going on at first and could not answer questions fast enough. Like, kind of want to put that trophy somewhere. That would be good. This game is ridiculous if you have ADHD. No, I think it's over here. Probably if Pottermore had come out when I was still like in high school, I feel like I would have maybe been a Ravenclaw. Perfect. All right. Got what we need for the trash spawns. So we're going to do that, and then we will come back again and check out, excuse me, a Dream Island. Oh, thank you so much for sharing, Oni. Oh, and thank you for the rose. Excuse me. Haxorus is going to be the death of me. Oh, that's a little scary if I'm a rat. You'll get along with my Norwegian forest cat then. I didn't think Illumice would be that hard to get to spawn. Like, I swear it doesn't say it has to be. Um, Yeah, it doesn't have to be withered waste. Okay. Well, let's see which island we go to. Need more content from me? Like, I wish I could stream more often. About the time that it's like, oh, maybe I'll do 3 times this week. Then that's when I get a fuller schedule that week. Yeah, I probably have about another hour and a half in me. Okay. So I think did I do Dragonite yesterday? Oh, thank you for joining the fan club. I think you're my one and only member. I I think Oni's just giving me a hard time, or just insinuates I need to stream more often. Um, but yeah, I used to alternate a bit more, but most of my like uh, canned content anymore that like I used to promote is all Pokopia because that's almost entirely what I've been playing. Um, but yeah, uh, I had originally planned on doing Arknights today, uh, but was just not awake enough to do that since I got up so late. Um, and So otherwise, yeah, I usually alternate between this Arknights and Genshin now, uh, just because they take up so much of my time. Uh, I don't actually like Tomodachi. Um, and one of the TikTokers I follow is Glio. He was watching on here a little bit earlier. Uh, some of his followers were crap talking Pokopia, so I just crap talked Tomodachi. I don't see the appeal in it, and I feel like it will burn out quickly, but I don't know. Um, yeah, thank you so much for the support, Oni. Oh, um, but yeah, I don't understand like the we me character love in 2026 outside of maybe nostalgia. Um, but I'm kind of a graphics snob, so um, yeah, I personally don't get it, and I wouldn't have ended up crap talking on it if they hadn't started it. Um, you know, you like what you like. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Um, but yeah, we've gone over the whole like Genshin is a Tears of or is a Breath of the Wild copy and whatnot. It's like there's the first region is similar and the protagonist is similar, um, at least in initial appearance. But beyond that, I felt like they were pretty different games. Oh, well, I've got you on here, Oni. Is there a way that you can add like a self promo channel on the Discord? Because that's I usually before I go live, I share uh, like a TikTok or something, but I don't want to just like dump links in the general. All right, cool. Thank you. Yeah, and that's my big thing is like, oh, this is a copy of this or this is a copy of this. I'm like, eh, like Digimon got that. I was like, well, it's really not. Digimon evolved out of Tamagotchi to get boys to play Tamagotchi. Um, and if you want to say it's a copy of Pokemon, I'm like, that's fine. Just be prepared to support your claim that Pokemon isn't a copy of Shin Megami Tensei or um, what was it, like Dragon Quest, because you're not going to win that argument. It's like it's a genre. Everything's based off of something else or um, inspired by or existed at the same time, and just one had better marketing team. Like I don't, unless it's like blatantly obvious, you know, like no, seriously, like that's not a design element. That is a piece of the model. Is in uh, your character's model from this other game. Did we not? Oh, nope, it's bread you need to power up with. Uh, right. Yeah, and I can see that 100%. Um, I mean, heck, the Lion King isn't even original. Is and honestly, once I heard about that one, I'm like, that is like Disney only got out of like copyright issues on that because they're a monetary powerhouse. Like they would have drained the other side's money, and they would have had to like just call it a loss. That's why the other side never sued them. Because yeah, there's another uh, animated movie um, from Japan that's essentially the same story, only with a white lion. Uh, like, and it is pretty much one for one like the same story. You could just trade out uh, whatever Simba's name is for the original piece, and it sounds like it's the like damn near the same thing. So I mean, as long as it's just not straight up copyright, I don't really I don't get into it. So yeah, no new outfits today. Seems like I only get them when I'm not streaming. Like that's the last three outfits, I think. Four. So I got silvers that I'm wearing now. Um, Professor Oaks, the the roughneck bikers, and like a a sundress. That's that's a new one. Usually the advertisement I get is for Stream Boo, and by advertisement I mean bot. I was really hoping I'd get a Decidueye by now. Okay. Oh, baby, what are you doing? There's no room for babies. No room. No, Daddy has no room. Does Daddy need to figure it out? Is that what we're saying? Oh, you can do it. Yes. Yeah, I know. Yes, you're being very thorough. Yes, I have you. This is the Norwegian forest cat. All right, so what was our next? All right, so I need another light up stage and lights because I. Ooh, ooh, damn it. You're kind of being a pain in the butt. Like, you know this, right? Baby. Can you lay down? You gotta lay down. Are you bored already or are you laying down, babies? You gotta choose. So, was that too much of a butt scratch? You settled down pretty quick. Yeah, you're silly. You're a silly baby. God, what the heck was I doing? That. I got glowing stone. So that doesn't matter where. We don't need that one. Okay, so mug. Counter. So of course I put some of this back. Yeah, are you a good girl? Yeah, you're a very good girl. All right, and we just need the restaurant sign. Oh, and the plant. Like I've seen enough restaurant signs, but do I have them? Is it bath time? Like we, it's really dumb that it declares the birds as being homeless. And like they literally spawn inside this habitat, but then it's not technically a habitat. So I don't know other than like putting a batch of grass inside each home so it feels like a home, because that would probably jump up our environment level. There we go. Someone spawned at the couple places here. So we're gonna make him move in to his home, and hopefully that's acceptable. Oh shoot, I didn't think that would. Like maybe if there was a Galarian wheezing. All right, so this is gonna look a little cruddy for now, but it's not dumb if it works. Because that's probably dragging my score down, that the legendaries are homeless. Even though they're not. I'm just not putting a door on the front of. Well, that I can put a door on, but then it won't. It's too big of a room. It won't count as a house anyway. There. And at least then they'll be summonable should I need them. And they should be happy with everything around them. Just need to dig up some more grass. How are you, Illumice? Oh, and if you live in the Great Plains area, just heads up, I did see that there's potential for tornadoes tomorrow. So please do be safe. I have to work, unfortunately. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. So I think there's 300. I think it maxes out at that. So we're getting pretty darn close. Like I'm having a stroke. No, I'll always buy the recipes. Just oh, cool! You can actually make that. Just so I'm not limited when I go to try and make something in the future. All right, so we did have another couple of habitats to set up. I think this is one of the most successful streams I've had possibly ever. Um, I think at one point we had about 8 viewers max watching, which is I'm pretty certain a record. So thank you for everyone who's made that happen today. Sweet. It's kind of in the middle of nowhere, but it will work. Hi. Yes. Yes, I love you very much. Like this is a dumb place to put it, but I'm not looking to build another power center, and I don't want to have to run electricity across the water. Oh, all right. So we don't have everything to make that. I have been considering making a hot spring over by the volcano, so we're going to do that. Like, I think it should be on the side with the most water, but like this is getting hot rather than. Just going for as natural a shape as you can get with square edges. Oh, darn you. There we go. Works-ish. You don't want it being like regular either. It's just. All right, and then that said hot spring, which is rosemary tea. Oh, we can. There we go. All right. I think that habitat called for a couple of extras. So we should have the stool. I probably put it away, didn't I? It was like everything needs a damn stool. Does it care? All right, any seat. And then the shower. Yeah, that's not the ideal chair. Go. Guess where we're going again, guys? There. Ban the bot. You are so silly. Just like I personally put a bench. Go. Do I have a shower? Doesn't look like it. All right, so we're gonna build our shower head. So that's done. Need the antique item again. I had to make that, didn't I? So I need to make another. Like, I know you can't pick her up on camera, but she's just a snuggling goofball. Oh, shoot, I still haven't done my Duolingo yet today. All right. Oh, nice. Like the buzz. All right, so we won't need as many of our trash can displays then. It's almost too late to make that work. Uh, that's not what I'm training in, actually. Uh, I'm trying to learn Japanese, but I appreciate it. I do need to. I should pick up on some more Spanish. I really should. There's some stuff kicking around in there, but um, it's not a lot. But yeah, Genshin Impact had done a promotion a few months ago that they're like, if you use Duolingo for 3 days straight, you get a bunch of free stuff in Genshin. I'm like, yeah, hell yeah. And I was like, well, how far can I keep going with it? And I've been kicking my butt to do it every day, and I think I'm at like 140 days roughly. Are you being a ham? So let's see if it accepts a wooden bench. All right. can't place it nicely, we'll do it this way. Can't just put it right out. Fine. Why is it like registering it but not like, you know, making a big fuss out of it? There we go. Oh, shoot. I should have made two. Ugh. How annoying. Kyogre is going to bless us with some rain. If I like, you're going to do it anyway. Hey, Hexorus. That's adorable. I skipped over, or no, I didn't. That's why. Ah. So I need to make another shower head. You know, if you're not comfortable, you can always get up, baby. Hey, welcome, Mel Bell. Need another shower bed. Right. Should be easy enough to remember. You're gonna put Daddy's legs to sleep. But like, I've got so many copies of some of the CDs, and I still am missing, I think, at least one. Yeah. I know you're trying to show off your chin to the people, but they can't see it. I don't have the camera low enough. Are you getting up? Oh, okay, thank you. Whoa. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. Whoa. Yeah, that was starting to hurt. She's a heavy little girl. Oh, flip. Whew. Don't want to lose my mic. Okay, so what was the other one? Does it? Bed, plain chest, first aid kit. Do I still have the excess first aid kits on me? Ah, there we go. I grabbed the punching game earlier. All right. Do need another. So we need 2 of those habitats. So I don't have any more arcade machines, looks like. Hmm. So we might not be able to do that right away either. Kind of stinks. I will drink a caffeinated pop at 10 when I get home from work. So it's entirely what you think you are able to process and work with. No judgment from me. I do think I'm getting to the end of my stream here, though. I think I'll set up a couple of habitats and take a break. Kicking butt. Well, then I say go for it. I know I have one of them, but won't say no to more recipes. Guess which one does it? So that's Sidex Home. Will it not let me put them that close together? Dang it. Oh, awesome. Thank you, Oni. All right. Well, I'm gonna at least do this. Oh, shoot. There we go. Wasn't really what I was going for, but it will work. There we go. It's not bad. It could be better, but we're not going for art right now. We are going for finishing the decks. God, I am suddenly starving. I feel like it's kind of wild when it's like, um, yeah, these typically indoor items are habitat. I'm like, really? Because it Looks like the best homeless encampment you'll ever find. Oh, we might have gotten all the garbage guys to spawn. This... Oh, that is not who I thought was showing up. All right, sweet. Works for me. That was one I skipped over. I need to go back to like screenshotting these. Right, seat, campfire, plated food. Might have everything for that. Just need to find the tree. Oh no, I don't. I don't think I have the campfire on me anymore. Durr. Can't light it right now anyway. go grab a campfire. I really use all my. I also use up all my campfires. I had a collection going. All right, we're gonna place this campfire, and I think that'll be a good place to end it. And actually, it's a fire type, so this is actually a really rude place to put it. So we're gonna move it over a little bit. So I think this is slightly different sand, so it's going to look funny if I try to use beach sand. I need some kind of coverage so that the fire doesn't keep going out. Am I missing something? Oh, the seat. Okay, I think that's enough for now. Again, thank you for everyone who's joined. Please like, follow, subscribe. I'm going to be throwing this up on YouTube as soon as I can. So hope to see you all back again next time. Thank you. Ta-ta for now.